And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Emmett Sheehan.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Here's the throw, and it's a double to start the game.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jacob Wilson swings through it for strike one. Swing and a ground ball. Edmonds slings to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's a big power threat. Nick Kurtz. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Brent Rooker swings through it for strike one. And a big swing and a miss. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Ball.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Now one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Hernandez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Makes the grab for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Jeff McNeil stands in. Yeah, that's fouled off. High fly ball out to left field. 1 away. Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Late on that fastball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Carlos Cortez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Comes up empty.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Kyle Tucker. He was late there, strike 1. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. No balls, 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 1 down. Now it's Mookie Betts. And a foul ball. That one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Freddie Freeman. He always seems to have a smile on his face when we get a chance to talk with him, Chris. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Runner edges away at second. Swing and a miss. And back here in L.A., now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Athletics, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Stays alive. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Denzel Clark. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Comes up empty.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back to the top of the order. Now at the plate, Tyler Soderstrom. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Right side. 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Takes it in for the out. Here's the charter member of MLB's 50-50 club, Shohei Ohtani at the plate.
Yeah, such a memorable night when Ohtani officially reached 50-50. He was playing in Miami and just happened to go 6 for 6 with 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, and 2 stolen bases.
His 2024 was so impressive. There was a brief moment when people wondered, could he reach 60-60? Just wild. Fights it off, you'll see another. Kurtz. He steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a foul ball. That is the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. On the ground to the left, and he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Here's the big Amish at the plate. Nick Kurtz, the American League Rookie of the Year. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. You can kiss it goodbye. A 2-run homer, and the A's jump in front. It's 2-0. Next to hit, Brent Rooker.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. On the ground, Edman. Slings to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Yainer Diaz. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to short. And that is the inning. Back here in L.A., ready to go, bottom 4. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And he's safe at first.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soderstrom on the move. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a ground ball. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Betts swings through it for strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to.
Now this one gets through. Muncy on his horse around third. Now a relay to the plate. Safe. He beats it.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
That's out number 2. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. His first at bat was a strikeout. 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Check on the runner. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Grounder off the pitcher. The throw is still in time, and they do get the 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, digging in, Carlos Cortez.
Ball one.
This one in the air, center field. Pajes in position. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. A's leading by a run. And we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball there. Got him swinging. 2 down, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Denzel Clark. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw some.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate. For the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Smash that one through the infield for the knock.
Hogan Harris gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
1 away. One out man at first. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here comes Max Muncy. 1 for 2. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Smith to the plate. So they turn to their closer, Scott Barlow.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Kurtz. And the inning is over. Top 6. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom.